Hello Cobrats and welcome back to Earthbound. I am TryclydeTamer. As you can tell, there's freedom from the zombies brought about by Master Belt. So 3 is not as much of an unsettling place. So everybody's happy now. Thank you for bringing peace and happiness back to 3. Thanks, peace, love, joy, and all that stuff. Think those kids could have saved it then. Who would have ever imagined it? Yeah, you were talking about us to us. Don't forget, would you come back sometime since the leader of the monsters is gone? The ghost in the tunnel have disappeared. The buzz can get through the tunnel now. So now we can get on the 4 side. And also off screen, after beating the Drillion and Sprout, I decided to talk to that one Mr. Saturn. He gave me the Mr. Saturn coin, which I equipped on Jeff, and there's also a couple more things. The couple life noodles and the Sag Beetle. Sag Beetle is an item that you can use in battle, and you can paralyze enemies, but it's only a single-use item, but it can be helpful. Let's go to the bus stop. Bus schedules at the next bus will come pretty soon. How convenient, there it is. Croy Hand Bus, or maybe it's the Cray Mand Bus, I don't know. This bus goes to 4 side. I can't let you in if you don't pay $6 for the fare. Oh my gosh, that's too much for what I have. Okay, we're off. And off we go. Yay, the wheels aren't even moving, but we're going anyway. Yay, look how fast we're going. It's traveling a lot more smoother than the Runaway 5 bus, even though theirs is a little bit faster. And that kind of did cut the corner a little weirdly. What am I talking about? This is just a fun little thing to look at. Going to the tunnels. No more problems with ghosts and all that stuff. And we're out of here. We're going to be passing through the Dusty Dunes Desert on the way to 4 Side, so we'll be seeing that momentarily. Here it is. Drugs! Hooray, I love drugs. And there seems to be traffic. Man, it's bumper to bumper. My job is to drive, so I can't get off the bus. It's up to you if you want to get off the bus and walk around in the desert. Hey, it's a free country. It's also a free country to just plow through everything else. I feel sorry for the guys behind me, but I'm so bent, I'm leaving my car here and walking instead. Oh man, don't desert your car. This traffic jam is taking forever. Man, do I need to go? Come on, there's a drugstore over this way. I think there's well, anywhere in the desert you can use a bathroom. Alright, drugstore. Awesome. That's the guy you can buy specific healing-ish items from. And here's our equipment stuff. Mr. Baseball Bat, definitely getting that. Thick frying pan, the same as what we got. Deluxe frying pan, that's good. Silver bracelet, everybody has one. And coin of slumber is good for nests. That guy right there offers you to stay the night, but there's a free one not too far from here. And also, we're in the desert, so it's possible for your party members to get sunstroke, but it's an easy cure with healing alpha. Here's an army guy with stuff. Shh, don't talk too loud even though I'm right out in the open. What do you want? Go, we need. Zip gun. Jeff doesn't quite need it because it's pretty much the same as what we got, the laser gun, so we don't really need too much anything unless you want to get some bottle rockets while you're here, but Jeff already has plenty of things, and there's always this mole playing rough here, so if you want an easy like 5 EXP. Okay, here we go. Ooh, here's a monkey. Coo, welcome, Kiki. Our paradise exists beneath the hole. Kiki. Talarama is great and kind. Kiki. He knows everything Talarama does. Kiki. You made us the underground rooms. Maybe it'll be a place we visit another time, and I don't even need that. Nobody has sunstroke yet, and all I need to do is use up 5 PP compared to Nessa's 86 that it currently has. Yeah, I'm gonna keep checking status every couple seconds to make sure that nobody gets sunstroke. So, pardon me if the policy. Why is there so many magic butterflies? Yeesh. And no enemies. Why are there no enemies I'm running into? Present big bottle rocket already. I'm definitely giving that to Jeff. Yeah, here's some enemies, and whoa, I think that's a little bit more of scary enemies to watch out for. Smiling Fear in this cohort, and interesting music. Smiling Sphere and Bad Buffalo. Bad Buffalo's like the goats, just like super powerful. And I don't really know too much about the Smiling Spheres. Like, I've seen the whole game, but those enemies aren't too familiar with me. I know there's some enemies in the desert that actually give more EXP than what you'd expect to get at this point in the game, so that's a good thing. And of course, Speak It Freeze does pretty good on things. Yeah, doing damage. Smiling Sphere, Bad Buffalo is able to move. And the music is still kind of intimidating. Let's see. I'm just gonna be doing bashing. Of course, that buffalo doesn't have too much HP left. Okay, maybe it does have a little bit more. It's attacking 18 damage. Oh no. This music is cool though. exploded! Yeah, that's the problem that it is, because you got to get rid of it before the problems happen. Definitely take it out last, and oh no, Paula fainted. Oh, I'll have cups of life noodles, so that's not too much of a problem for me. Okay, so that's something to watch out for. Headquarters for finding buried gold. Yay! And this place right here is a free heal. Nobody has sunstroke. We've got a phone if we want to call. Beeps. Small house, but please stay the night. Oh yeah. Back out into the smoldering heath we go. This hole is great. Good hole, good hole, good hole. Dig for someone asking for buried gold. Obligation finding. Man, am I starving. Do you have any food that you can spare? Yeah, that'll help you talk a little bit more clearly. But it's me messing up. I'll give you a picnic lunch for $24 back from the drugstore. And Jeff needs healing because he's got that sunstroke. Maybe it's like me, it's like use X out for that acne and then it increases your chance of getting hit by sun stuff. So yeah, that's kind of hinting at things right there. Alright, if you go beyond the traffic a little bit, here's these guys. I'm Big Brother Pancho. I'm Kid Brother Pincho. I'm Tomas Jefferson. I'm a broken slot machine, but the Sanchez brothers and the friend are a very cheerful trio. They'll make you happy. Would you like to insert a buck? Sure. And there's some slot machine kinds of guys. Let's land back on that thing. Quit flipping around. Why'd you gotta land on the 7? I don't even know if it really does anything for you. I'm just gonna race back this way. And another new enemy in the desert is the Crested Buka. Oh, streak to war cry. Oh. Next new enemy is a Skelpion. These are also weak to freeze. Pretty much everything in the desert is weak to Pika freeze. And something's moving before Paula. Things are often weird like so, and they don't have a lot of HP. That's got PK Shield Beta level 34. Okay, let's get headed this way. We're gonna have to walk on foot all the way to Forsyth if we want to get there. So let's just get going with that. And keep on moving on the Gray Gate Bridge, okay? And you're gonna start recognizing the music. Pretty calm music for a big city this is, as we're gonna see once we get out of this area. Okay, now the grass is getting green. Bus stop if we want to go back, like buses from Forsyth. And this is a pretty slanted city, because they want to make it look very complete. There's a hotel, and here's things, and I'm just gonna kind of run around. Planning meeting for Earthbound 2. Only those who are related to this project are allowed to enter. Ape Software Development Team. That would soon be Mother 3 about 10 years later. Which I hope they release on Anglais for the Wii U Virtual Console, since they're going so well with this game. And this is the Mother 25th year anniversary coming up. Do you want to buy a ticket? Sure thing. 30 bucks, please. Okay, sure thing. I'll give you that sure thing. Please have your tickets ready. Okay, show my ticket and get going. And let's go in here and talk to this lady. So you're a Runaway 5 fan, huh? What? Excuse me? No, this man owes me $1 million. If they break the contract, I'll be in deep doo-doo with the police. Police would probably say, hey, you guys, or something like that. Unless you're able to pay $1 million on their behalf, you'd have to find buried gold. You would never be able to pay such a huge sum of money. Ho 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 ho. Female Santa Claus, or Mrs. Claus, Miss Kringle, I don't know. My feet are feeling weird. And pretty much all these audience members are like, is shush, shoo, yeah. Quadruple ellipse, then shush. When Ness rides, that Runaway 5 told me to let him in, so please come in. Hooray, we're VIP members pretty much. We're so helpless, really helpless and hopeless. Yuck, yuck, yuck. We owe you guys so much, sorry. Again, we've been cheated by a theater owner. We're stuck here with a phony contract. Oh yeah. To meet Gallagher and Monotoli, you'll need our help. I don't exactly know why, it's just a hunch. We know how to sing, but we don't know how to handle money or women. Do-wop, do-do-wop. Do-wop-wop-wop-wop. So I say maybe there's gonna be another Runaway 5 show. Have I got a bombshell for you tonight, kids? Ah! Kaboom! The Runaway 5, yeah. 3, 2, 1, go! They must have PSI powers, cause that show was rockin'. And the audience is so calm for like a concert. I know it's like a theater setup, but a concert was going on. It's just like, ooh, so interesting. I like the art of the show. Oh hi, yeah. You better get out of the way. So that's a nice little show to enjoy. Alright, go back to the desert, and it seems to be that this little project has been completed, and I need to cure somebody with sunstroke. I don't know if it's gonna linger even when I get into the cave place. Let's talk to him. I didn't have a problem digging until this. I found a maze. Lots of monsters appeared, so I couldn't proceed. There's 5 big moles. If I beat the monsters, I can continue on. I think I have a bleeding ulcer from worrying too much. I'm helpless to really do anything. Oh, Gerardo Montague or Montague. It has a Montague spelling, but people seem to pronounce it Montague, so who knows? These are actually not coil snakes, these are thirsty coil snakes, so you'd think they'd be weaker, but they're thirsty for blood, and they have liquid in them, venom and stuff, so of course just hit them with all your PK freeze. Some enemies in here might be weak to fire, I don't really know. That's like, everything is weak to freeze, that's the rule of thumb, unless it's of course like a grassy seeming enemy, so that would obviously lead it to be weak to fire, you know, stuff, maybe, possibly. Haha, you're up there, you can't even get me. So, I'm not exactly going the pattern that I remember doing this place. I'm just going whatever. Big bottle rocket inside, nice. So, another one to give the Jeff. So yeah, the thirsty coil snakes are a step up with a chance to poison and pretty hard hitting. And here's exit mice if we want. Present croissant inside. Present picnic lunch inside. Okay, let's talk to the mice. Please take my son along. He may look like a regular small mouse, but he can lead you to an exit if you're lost in a maze. Would you take one of my sons along? He's a tough boy. You can treat him as one of your items. So we can use him if we do get lost, because this is a good maze, so go straight to the entrance. And yeah, there's the mad ducks here. They're a little bit more of a problem because they can take the PP of Ness and Paula. Alright, now we're going to go down this ladder and maybe find some of the moles spoken of. Is there one in here? Seems to be. I'm one of the masters of this hole. There are 5 masters in all. We are all moles, of course. I believe I'm the 3rd strongest among us. Take your best shot. Okay, so we got 5 moles to fight, and they're the Guardian Diggers. Okay, so I'm just going to go simple stuff, and then as for Jeff, he has a bunch of big bottle rockets, so I'm going to use them up. Let's go. A little light Pika Freeze Alpha. They're of course weak to that. Big bottle rocket kabam! They pretty much have like 500 HP, so that's all I really need to do. I could just bash with Ness and Paula so as to conserve PP. And what's in here? The coin of defense inside! I put it on Jeff, and oh boy, here comes some antics with these gigantic ants. I barely got to do anything. I tried PK Fire, didn't really seem to do a lot, so I think PK Freeze is what it's weak to. You'd think that because it's bug type it would be weak to fire, but this is kind of a dry place, so fire wouldn't really be too much bother to them. But here's 2, so I can try it out. Yeah, it's definitely freeze that they're weak to. Up the ladder we go, and ooh, there's a noose man up there, reminds me of Moose Man. Ooh, there's a lot of Nice Man, and the Mad Ducks are of course more problematic with Ness and Paula here, and other PP, and the gigantic ants are just like the Titanic ant trying to drain all your stuff. And let's take down all the Nice Man, I don't know why I'm calling them that, with good stuff, and I'll just hit you like that. You know, I don't really need to do too much, because, yeah. Look at all that damage I'm doing. They try to use Constrict on you. I'm bringing in Pokemon comparisons. 210, too much. 1, a lot of stuff, so it's actually probably a good idea that I did do this. Did not work on the Mad Duck, oh well, doesn't have a lot of HP, so Jeff can easily take it down if it doesn't dodge, you know. This item right here would be a teddy bear, nice, nice. Okay, I'm not really strategizing too well, I just kind of came down a little bit from fighting, stuff. The Noose Men and a couple Titanic ants, or no, giant ants. Okay, keep mixing things up. I want to grab this magic butterfly before I get too far. Now let's circle around this way, but that's back to the exit mice. Okay, awesome stuff, and whoa, more stuff's appearing over that way. I think I could be taking a better route, because I think I should probably be up to 3 of the moles by now. Okay, there's a way down right there, but there's just a straight up Mondo Mole here. I'm really the 3rd strongest master. I'll destroy you now. Oh, so I guess you're the stronger Guardian Digger here. Number 3. Okay, another big bottle rocket. Let's use it. Kabam! 6 damage. Power shield. Oh yeah, it kind of deflects like half the damage back on you. I think it's like Wobbuffet, except Wobbuffet goes back with double thing. Ooh, crap-bitty, croupity, crumpy. Yeah, that was kind of bad. What's in this? PSI Caramel. Helpful. Down this ladder is an itemy place. The item is a super bomb. Now we're going south of the exit mass. Bomb inside this present, and from battling a poison snake, no, thirsty coil snake, I got a chick, and so it's going to be chirping, and eventually it's going to grow into a chicken, which is equally as annoying with the noise. Circle around this way. Even more of these things. I'm going to chase out the mad ducks. Okay, here's them all right here. My strength falls between the 2nd and 4th strongest masters. Do you want to test me? Yeah, I would actually, because everybody's saying the same thing, and I'm not buying it. I'm actually selling it, actually. Actually, so much, actually. Another big bottle rocket on you. Ouch, it's going to deflect too much damage on me, That was actually an unintentional pun, so I guess that works out, These couple items. Here's a luck capsule. I'll give that to I don't know who. Platinum band, that's a even better defense, so I'd say I put that on Jeff because Paula has a Saturn coin. Great, now it has into a chicken, and we're gonna head up above the exit mice. And we're going to get this present, which is a secret herb, yay. And here's a mole. I'm truly the 3rd strongest master of the soul. I'll demonstrate the power of being 3rd to you. And the guts cap of soul is inside that. We're definitely giving Ness more guts because just watch how much damage he could be able to do. And now to go the way to where the intended first mole to take on is. Yeah, just go straight up over this way and the occasional curve as well. Well, there's a few extra things along the way as well, but there's this guy. Ha! You fought the strongest master of the soul, the 2nd strongest master of the soul, the 4th strongest master of the soul, and the weakest master of the soul. I'm truly the 3rd strongest master of the soul. Man, you're just putting on a big act, aren't you? Now you see the true advantage of being 3rd. Man, I'd say you were the weakest. Present IQ capsule, obviously for Jeff, and the music is back to normal, so everything's cleared out here. Mouse found the way out and wait for you to follow. I didn't really need to use it. And once we get out of here, everybody's sweating in place and probably catching sunstroke during this. For photos. Picture statements and down, see my photographic genes if I do say to myself, okay, get ready for an instant memory, look at the camera, ready to say fuzzy pickles. Whoa now. Well, what a great photograph. It will always bring back the fondest of memories. Get out of here, you rap god. Alright, let's up to Dorado. Got rid of the monster, good job. Okay, from here on, just let me dig. You'll see I find the buried gold. Before I start digging, I'm gonna set a careful plan of action. Excuse me, I got rid of the monsters. Okay, so we made it pretty far around the places in the desert and forest side and all that stuff. So until next time, let's play Earthbound, where we go back into forest side and see if we can get more things done around there. Do not toast yourself.